Hey guys, it's Jack and welcome back to another Jack video, and I'm back in London on a separate visit to my other ones. You've seen other videos like the Natural History Museum one and my day out in London thing, different trip to London, same hotel, hilariously. But tonight I'm off to the Royal Albert Hall. I have never been to the Royal Albert Hall before, despite being a musician for many years and it being sort of like the premium sort of classical music venue in the UK, really. And I'm off to watch the BBC Proms. It is prom number, I've got the ticket here, see what number it is, 34? It's the 130th season of the prom. Sorry, I was just checking my ticket and see what it is. I want to say it's the 34th prom of the year. The proms are like, you know, they do a lot of classical music stuff over a couple of months. The two big nights, normally the first night and the last night, because they're the ones that everybody, you know, even I normally pay attention to those. But I'm watching, it's a combination, it's Mary Lou Williams, Anthony Braxton, and Duke Ellington concerts, so music by all three of those. Two of whom I've never heard of, I'll be honest. I've heard of Duke Ellington, and not the other two. But very much looking forward to it. It's my first time at the Royal Albert Hall, and the tickets were quite cheap, so that's my logic. So I'm going to go get some food first at the... what's the restaurant called? The Verdi's Italian Kitchen, obviously connected to Albert Hall. So I'm going to set off in the next couple of minutes, and yeah, feel free to come on my journey with me to the Royal Albert Hall from my hotel. So just arrived a little bit early, but yeah, just having a bit of a wander around here. So the Albert Memorial, which is nearby, which is that thing there, memorial to Queen Victoria's husband, Prince Albert. Yeah, quite nice little. I think I've been to this part of London before, so even like when I've been years ago with sort of you know, we took tour buses and stuff, so I don't remember any pictures of the Royal Albert Hall and things. And I mean, I've watched the proms, bits of the proms for years, and all the stuff that's happened at Albert Hall. Last time I came down, there was something I really didn't fancy, so I didn't bother. But this time, I'm, you know, 60-70%, I think, looking forward to this tonight. Mainly because it's the Albert Hall, and there's something on that I reckon I could tolerate. There's a few things on like the next couple of weeks that I would have much rather come to, but there's something I'm planned tomorrow night that I can only come down for one night, basically. So yeah, just arrived at the Royal Albert Hall now, and I'm gonna go in. I've got to book some food, so I'm gonna go have that. That's about 10 minutes or so. So yeah, so I'm gonna wander around the Albert Memorial before I go in. Apparently Taylor Swift's in town tonight. She's playing one of her she's playing start of her Wembley gigs tonight. So I bumped into a friend of mine's sister on the train as well, just because she was coming down for Taylor Swift, and it was like, listening to my friend going, is it your sister? It's like, is your sister travelling on the train today? And apparently she was. Just seeing this sign that was like, oh, you can book, and it's for number 35 tonight. I said no 34 before, apparently it's number 35. I've just seen a sign for it, but it says you can book for, like, you know, standing seats for like a third of the price. But I've got an actual chair. Apparently this one's being televised, as I've just found out. So I might have a look and see if I'm on any of the actual TV coverage. I doubt it, because I'm sort of set up in the gods, so up in the top seats somewhere, but because they're the cheap ones. But no idea. I will sort of point out if I'm in any of the TV footage. Or I might just sort of drop a clip in during some point during the show. right at the top, apparently. Exciting.
Very good. Right.
Hey guys, oh no, it's not about ready. And that was the Proms. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I just want to talk a little bit about the show last night, actually. First of all, you know, soloists were all amazing. The music was pretty cool. The second half was a bit weird and wonderful. At one point, you had 3 different people conducting different sections of the orchestra, and just I think they were doing what they want. It was a bit sort of weird and wonderful. The second half piece. But it was the UK premiere of one of the pieces, the piece that was played last night in the first half, a piece called The Zodiac Suite by Mary Lou Williams. At least I think it said it was the UK premiere. And when I said it was on TV as well, it was live on radio, actually, so you probably won't be seeing me. But yeah, the Zodiac Suite thing was really cool. Really enjoyed that. You know, nice bit of jazzy. I'm not normally the biggest fan of jazz, but I just thought, hey, I need to do the Proms, and it was. I would say it was worth it. You know, it was an enjoyable sort of show. But thank you very much for watching and joining me on this trip. Hope you'll have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you all next time.